Yeah, I have like very few critiques. Like I don't really have critiques on the story. Like I think the story is flowing well. I just like the couple of the transitions I thought were like a little jarring. Um, so when you transition from like meeting Stephen and Marcel and seeing them, and then you transition to the interview with the scientists, it felt just like a little jarring, like almost like the music stopped maybe. I almost wanted like the music to continue just to like fill the flow because I feel like it's all interconnected. So I kind of wanted to feel that as I watched it. And then the transition to the ending I also thought was a little jarring. I was like, oh, which is good in a way because I didn't want it to end. Like I was really excited to know more and I wanted to know more about their friendship. Um, and I liked the credits at the end. It just felt like a little jarring. So I just wanted like a smoother transition to the end. But those were really only the notes I had. Oh, also maybe I know you mentioned Papa Pal in the beginning when we meet Stephen, but and Marcel, but I didn't know what that was at first. So I was like, oh, what is that? What is that? And then I went back and watched again because I wanted to make sure I was like knew about their friendship and understood their friendship. So maybe mentioning what Papa Pal is earlier, maybe just like a screen text or just something so I know like what the what brand it is and like what it's about because it's so important and what they're doing is so important. So I wanted to know that up front. At the end I was like Googling, I was like, oh, what is this? I'm so intrigued. So that was it really, just maybe like some of the transitions being a little smoother and knowing about the organization up front.
Well, I mean, yeah, it gets lonely a lot. Bo was great. He's perfect. You know, he's great company. But I like to have a human for company too, not just a kitty.
Hey, what's going on, buddy? It's Marcel with Papa. Know you know who I am.
I need two men in my life. I got a cat man and I need a human.
The kind of talent you need for loneliness, we don't think comes with a healthcare degree. Instead, we do think that there is a talent. And we think that that talent is around empathy.
This is the newest sidewalk I've ever seen.
You have to understand the person that you're, working with, the environment that they're in. As a Papa Pal, you have to take that into consideration to provide the best support and services as possible.
It is a lot more about being seen and being understood.